Hello, my name is Janice. I hope you are well today. Thursday morning, September 25th, 2025. Peace and love to you, protection to you, grace to you, dear soul. Cleansing the energy. Cleansing the energy. This is a general reading for the collective. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Regardless, you have a glorious, fabulous day, dear one. Dear collective, peace to you. I pray you have everything you need. You beautiful soul. You beautiful soul, whoever you are. Because you are so loved. Oh my God, you're so loved. You have no idea how much you are loved. What is the message, Holy Spirit? Cheetah? Ooh, solar force, solar plexus, cheetah. Masculine energy. Oof, fire. The yellow, the orange, and the red. Lower three chakras. The root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus, solar force, masculine energy. Ooh, somebody is on fire. Butterfly. Butterfly, beautiful butterfly. Raccoon. Interesting. All right. Okay, so yeah, we got the cheetah. This is fire element. Like, yeah, the cheetah and the solar plexus and the masculine energy and the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the root chakra. You're in action here. You're in action. The butterfly, the air element. You're light as a feather. Look at the orange there on that wing. You're out of the cocoon. You are that butterfly. You're flying with the wind. You're flowing with the wind. You're moving gracefully. You're moving gracefully like the butterfly with ease and grace. The raccoon, just like the raccoon, there's a mask. Sometimes it's necessary, but this is about stage presence. This is about hiding your gifts because you have a stage presence, whether it be on the internet or whatever. You have a reputation, you're an influencer, you have followers. And whether, hey, you could be a musician in a famous rock band, whatever, whatever it is, and you want to do something else. You feel called to paint or write or whatever it may be, but you're concerned that your audience, your fans, won't support you. They'll turn their backs on you or whatever it may be. Trust that your true peoples will follow you regardless of what you do or, You want to try something new? You want to do something different? What's meant for you will follow you. What's not meant for you will go away. And that's how it works. We just let it flow. Just let it flow. And trust the process. Just trust the process. Okay, all right. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about the cheetah, butterfly, and raccoon. Lizard and Pitcher plant, stagnation. Okay, yeah, you got to get out of that stagnation. That's right on top of the cheetah. So activate your cheetah energy. I want to say my man, but my girl. Activate your cheetah energy and get out of that stagnation. Just like this lizard, they can, if they get caught in something, they can, what's the word? Or they can grow a new tail. They can just let go of, get caught in a pitcher plant. They can just somehow let that tail cut off or whatever, however that works, I don't know. And they can grow a new tail. The lizard. That's what I'm seeing. See, the tail is newer looking. And it's blue, so by speaking your voice through your throat chakra, you can get out of that stagnation because the solar force is with you. Star Wars. But, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, goat, and willow. Again, I shuffle these really well. I swear. Overcoming obstacles. Like the butterfly, though. Like the butterfly. You have overcome many obstacles. And you are flying gracefully. You're flowing with the wind. You're flowing with the wind. You're moving gracefully. Yeah, you are. What's the message? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. The spider and passion flower. Creative ingenuity right on top of the raccoon. Yeah, that's what yeah. And spiders weave, their webs, and that's their little home, and, and they catch the flies and whatever in the web or whatever, and they can eat their dinner. But creative ingenuity, let go of whatever fears you got going on by changing something in your life artistically. Creative ingenuity. Those that are meant to stay with you and follow you and still be your fans or whatever that might be, they will love it. They will love it. And the ones that don't, it's okay. We can let go of, we don't hold people, we don't hold situations. Change is constant. Change is constant. We gotta flow with it. We got some tarot. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant. Now, spiritual teacher in the house. Or, it doesn't have to be some kind of title. You could, whoa, my hair looks kind of crazy. Doesn't have to, you could have a spiritual title in the spirit realm. You don't have to have a certificate. Hey, I'm Reverend so-and-so. You can get one off so you can marry people and do funerals and whatever. What, and that has its place. I'm not saying that, but, you don't have to have a title, a piece of paper that says you are a spiritual teacher. Some do, and that's okay. That's not what I'm saying, but you could be a spiritual teacher and you may not even be aware of it. Look at that mouse. And look at those. It's kind of like he's on a soapbox, a preacher kind of thing. Whatever. Justice, peace, love. What's the message? The tower. Okay, there's going to be a tower. There is a tower that's happening or something, but the tower always comes to remove what is false. What is false? Tower only comes to remove what is false. The sun. The sun. Wow, these are all three major arcanas. This is very important. So, you're a spiritual teacher, or there's a spiritual teacher in your life that you esteem, and somehow this person is in your life, or you are that person. And it has to do with stagnation. Get out of that stagnation. Stir up yourself within. However, you know, we are all have divine light and love. And sometimes we got to fan that flame. You know, we got to fan that flame and stir ourselves up. Encourage ourselves. You know? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Something about these white mice. And, you know, and then there's a couple of dark ones there. Black and white, of course, it's balanced. But I'm just saying here, something about white mice. Something is specific for someone about white mice. White. About white. Okay, tower. Overcoming obstacles. So a tower is a blessing in disguise. Always, always. Even if you're like, because after everything settles, you will be able to rebuild a foundation that is secure, that is built on truth, justice, peace, light, love, justice. A sure foundation after the tower falls and you're picking up the pieces and you lay a new foundation founded on justice, peace, love, grace, truth. Sure foundation. Not on sand, not on sand, not on sand. All these birds, you know, I saw a dead bird last night. And I was out for a smoke, whatever. I saw a dead bird and I went upstairs and looked for the spiritual meaning. And I thought, this is an ending, this is a dead bird signifies an ending, transformation, new beginnings. It can be a negative, like an omen, but I knew this was a positive when I saw that dead bird. Birds are significant in your life, whoever you are. And the sun. Creative, ingenuity, the sun. That is a confirmation for you. The sun is, I think of the Leo, the sign Leo, the sun. Blessings to you, peace to you. Have a beautiful day from my heart to your heart. Peace, love, healing love to you, dear soul.